Greetings, everyone. This is Instructor Mustafa coming from Medjay International Services, located right here in the District of Columbia. Today, I want to bring you another life-saving tip, and that tip is: do you have the ability to navigate in the dark? Let me say it again. Do you have the ability to navigate in the dark? It's been some times and stuff where, I've had to maneuver in the dark. But one thing I always had was a flashlight. I always carry a flashlight no matter where I go. I always carry a flashlight. I have some smaller ones, so it depends on, my dress. If I have a suit on, if I have this on, or whatever I have on, I always try to bring light to the situation, because you can go dark at any second. It can be dark outside and the lights go out. The grid may go down. Your bill may not be paid. You don't know what's happening, but you got to be able to maneuver in that situation. Now, the best thing to do is to have a light. Have some type of flashlight, small flashlight. Like I said, this is maybe a medium-sized flash, small to medium-sized flashlight, a medium-sized flashlight, headlamps, whatever it is that you have to have light, because you must see what's going on in your perimeter. It's maybe someone over here to my left, over here, hiding in the corner behind the desk or chair or cabinet or table. It doesn't matter. They're hiding. It may be a couch. It may be something else that they're hiding behind that you can't see them because you don't have a light. It may be someone who has broken into your home. You don't have a light. Now they may have the advantage because your light doesn't come on. For whatever reason, it's not coming on. Now you're in the dark. But at least if you have a light, you can illuminate that area and you can discern exactly where the threat is. Because it's just a horrible feeling where you can't determine where your threat is coming from. You don't know. And now they have the advantage because, they may see you, or you both be at the same advantage because you can't see each other. But for you, you should know your home. But still, a light is necessary for your survival. You have to have a light. In your car, you should have a flashlight. In your go bags, your go kits, you need to have multiple flashlights. Flashlight, a medium one, a small one, and a hand lamp. You have to have this because illumination is mandatory. Because you need to see where the threat is coming from. You need to see where the threat is. And now you need to deal with the threat. So if you don't have one of these, you got to have it, and you're a concealed carrier or a wearing carrier, you have to have a light on your firearm. Mandatory. It's not that type of time anymore where you can just walk around without a light. You have to have a light on. Some type of light on your firearm. If it's a small firearm, if it's a medium size, if it's a large size, you have to have light, and they have lights for every kind of firearm. So you must get a light on your firearm. Mandatory. Get a light on your firearm. And make sure that you're carrying some type of small flashlight or some type of medium-sized flashlight, so you could just, scan the area, so you can see exactly who's there or who's not there. It's important for your survival, because if you can't see and they can see, you are going to become a victim. And that's not what we do over here. We don't do victimization. That's not what we do. We're always going to be prepared to deal with the threat. So we have our tools, and we're going to utilize our tools for whatever scenario or situation arises. So remember, bring a flashlight with you wherever you go, and keep it charged. Whether if it's a UBS or a battery operated, charge it up, or replace it with your batteries. It's just that easy, because that's a part of your tools that you carry. Especially if you're a concealed carrier, you should be having multiple tools on you. And a flashlight is your main tool, because you need to see what's going on. If you're outside, of course, you don't need it. But once you go inside and it goes dark, the grid may go down, the power may be out, or some type of weather-related situation has knocked the power out. Your generator, it may not be operational, or it's taking its time coming on. Whatever the situation is, you need to know. If it's a dark building and you're entering a dark building for safety, or you're in the building for whatever reason, you got to have your tools. And a flashlight is mandatory. So remember, stay lit, but most of all, stay alive.